Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of our tax tips series. Today, we're diving into a super common question. How much federal tax should I pay on $8,000 in 2025? If you're trying to figure out your tax bill or just curious about how taxes work, you're in the right place. Let's break this down step by step to make it easy and straightforward. First off, federal income tax in the US is based on your taxable income, which is your total income minus deductions and exemptions. For 2025, we expect the tax brackets to be similar to recent years, with some adjustments for inflation. Remember, this is just an estimate since tax laws can change, so always check the latest IRS guidelines. Let's assume we're talking about $8,000 of taxable income. That's after you've subtracted things like the standard deduction. For a single filer in 2025, the standard deduction is projected to be around $14,600. If your total income is $8,000 and you take the standard deduction, you might not even owe any federal tax because your taxable income could be zero or negative. But let's say this $8,000 is additional income on top of other earnings, pushing you into a taxable bracket. The federal tax brackets for 2025 are expected to start at 10% for incomes up to about $11,000 for single filers. So, for exactly $8,000 in taxable income, you'd likely fall into the 10% bracket. That means your federal tax could be around $800, 10% of $8,000. Of course, this is simplified. Factors like your filing status, credits, and deductions can change this amount. For example, if you're married filing jointly, your brackets are higher, potentially lowering your rate. Also, don't forget about state taxes, which vary by location. In summary, on $8,000 of taxable income in 2025, you might pay about $800 in federal taxes, but it could be less or even zero depending on your situation. Always consult a tax professional or use IRS tools for accuracy. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tax advice. What's your biggest tax question? Drop it in the comments below.